Welcome, soccer fans, to the Credit Union of Texas Event Center here in Allen, Texas for a massive, awesome President's Day, 12:30 p.m. Central kickoff between the 7-7 Dallas Sidekicks and the 5-8 St. Louis Ambush. And all of a sudden, in the Central Division, this game has huge ramifications with the top 4 teams, second, third, and fourth place, only being marginalized by 3 points. And
Absolutely.
I'm here with Fast Eddie Piscarich. Eddie, what you got for us today?
Well, first of all, matinee game. St. Louis coming in, a 5-game losing streak. So for them, they've got to get some positives early on as well, too. For Dallas, it's very simple. They've got to stop Mo, leading the league in points and assists. The guy's an absolute monster of a goal scorer, but we've got Juan Gamboa in goal, who, you know what, he needs some love, man. He's got the league leading in save percentage once again. He's on a roll. He's just one of the best keepers in the MASL right now.
Mr. Do Everything, Juan Gamboa. How big was he in that shootout win against the Florida Tropics? Just incredible, Mr. Do Everything. And what else do you have for us on the sidekick side? Who do we need to keep an eye on?
Well, obviously Morales. You know, he's on fire right now. The Morales-Lovegrove connection is turning into a love connection right away. And they are both lethal. Jamie shoots from everywhere, obviously. Yeah. And Morales, you know, just a young kid who doesn't feel pressure and just scores goals.
Oh, I love it. Well, hey, come back right after this. A huge matchup between these two awesome teams. Stay right here after these messages.
Right now, businesses need more than encouraging words of support or hashtags of solidarity. Hope won't solve the economic challenges. Businesses need business. And that's what Comerica Bank is here to do. Lead business back. At Comerica, we're providing millions in resources to help drive business to our communities. To find out how Comerica can help your local business, visit comerica.com/business.
Award-winning and delicious. When it's time to bring people together, nobody does it better. Romeo's Pizza connects.
Hey, let's welcome in our third key player here tonight, Laura Sadler.
Hey guys, it's obvious what's at stake for St. Louis in this game if they have any hopes in making the playoffs. And it's that nothing to lose mentality that is keeping Sidekicks head coach Ricardinho and his players on their toes. Ricardinho told me that he prepped his team to expect a fight. And that fight has to come from a cohesive team unit, which St. Louis explained to me is their focus for this game.
And thank you, Laura. Really appreciate it. Yeah, as we talked about in the intro, Central Division, huge ramification tonight. Today, I keep saying tonight. Yeah, it's the afternoon, man.
Well, that actually is a good point, Matt, because most of these players and teams are used to playing evening games. And so it's a big transition to play an afternoon game. Players get into a routine, obviously, and that includes pregame meals. It includes some family time. It includes some nap time and stuff like that. So let's see how everyone adjusts accordingly.
That's a great point, absolutely. And immediately kicked out by Gustavo Piedra. And here's the restart. And look at, there is the man, number 9, Mohamed Ndiaye. And they call him Mo, not to be confused with Mike Modano, number 9 of the Dallas Stars.
Yeah, Mo's an absolute monster of a player.
Here's Luis Cebollas Morales. Jamie Lovegrove couldn't quite get that pass there, but it makes it off the wall. Jamie across to Felipe Silva, former ambush player. Silva, a little tap, and there's Silva with a shot and a block. Beautiful block there, tracking back by Mo. And Mo still fighting for the ball and able to get it out. It's number 20, Robert Cristo. And there's the foul. It's going to be on Cameron Brown.
Yeah, it's good to see Mo work on both sides of the field, blocking a shot over there in front of Sway.
Steven Gonzalez. Today. And here's Mike Jones, big defender, guarding number 21, Robert Cristo.
Yeah, Mike Jones is actually a St. Louis native.
Hey, there you go. A little St. Louis action. This is Greg Kranz. Kranz pestered. And that's Julio Varela on defense for the Sidekicks. Kranz back to his keeper. Sway, as they call him. Long ball. Tony Walls off the wall, and the shot high. Juan Gamboa there and good. There's Menendez on the restart. Coming down, and oh man, just barely got back to the keeper. Dangerous pass.
Look at the backside over here, wide open.
And this is 49, Nico Caritas.
Caritas, gotta love that name, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and there's Daduka, hard foul in the back by Rio Ramirez on Daduka. And boy, Rio announcing his presence with authority tonight.
Well, you need to. Daduka is an absolute trailer of a specimen. He's a big hoss, holds the ball up quite well.
Here's a restart, Daduka. Daduka again to the side. Barry. Jeff Michaud. There's Daduka again. Rio, good defense. And trying to find Jeff Michaud down low, couldn't do it. Nice tap back there. Here's Daduka. Oh, and another foul on Rio Ramirez. Two quick fouls. And boy, Daduka is a big man.
He's good. He uses his body really well. You'll see in the foul, Rio he's got to just let him go back. Let him go inside.
And here's the restart. Mo, and great defense by Luis Morales. Cody Ellis, a ball not out. And Cody Ellis steps in front of that. Oh, and again, and here's an opportunity. And they have the shot. Oh, number 16, Guernsey. Couldn't quite get it through there. A good block by the Dallas Sidekicks defense.
Seems a little tight right now. Both teams need that first goal.
Cody Ellis again stepping in front. Getting it to Jamie Lovegrove all the way back. Michaud. Esque. And Rio collects it there on the wall. Sends it long to Valadez, and good job there. St. Louis stepping in front of it. Mo, and the opportunity, and there's the shot. Juan Gamboa is good, and Mike Jones coming back, blocking the rebound. A nice little shot there.
Yeah, Dallas got caught with odd numbers there. They were lucky.
Pepe, here's Jamie Lovegrove. Valadez battling and gets it to Lovegrove. Off the wall. Over to Gustavo Piedra. Mike Jones up the middle to Valadez. Oh, and there's a shove in the back, and that is definitely called. That'll be Robert Cristo. The official match ball of the MASL is designed and produced by Flight. Flight works closely with professionals and experts at the MASL to ensure the ideal standards for indoor soccer. From training to game day, Flight is the premier partner of choice. Flight, challenge everything.
Just a quick shot by Jamie Lovegrove, just wide of the goal, Matt.
Thanks, brother. Mike Jones to Cameron Brown, who, believe it or not, is listed as a defender. Prolific goal scorer. And here's Axel. Axel Kahunte, the Cameroon. Back to Cody Ellis, over to Brown. Fancy footwork, looking for Axel again. And double teamed. Oh, good defense by St. Louis. Oh, and there's a stop. And the shove. Yeah, they're going to get him for that, no doubt about it. The officials for today's match are brought to you by Capelli. Capelli is the official uniform sponsor of the MASL game officials. Today's officials are senior ref Ryan Sigich, referee Jim Mills, assistant referee Lorenzo Hernandez, fourth official Trent McCauley, and the off-field official is Jason Guillen. Down here, more action, and Silva, good as well.
Wall's another big guy that St. Louis has to post up. They got some big boys on their roster.
Boy, they really do. Finds Eske in the middle. And the long ball to Wells. And good defense, Cody Ellis. Oh, the ball's not out, though. An opportunity. And there's the shot, was wide. Never had a chance. And Juan Gamboa, and there's a run into the back of Juan Gamboa by Greg Kranz. And,
So nice job by Gonzalez, so heading the ball back to Gamboa. I'm seeing a replay here. Boom, a little late, up. Not too bad, but it is a foul.
Yeah, running into the keeper. Lucky there. Oh, my goodness. And number 16, Sam Guernsey, is all over.
I think we're going to get a blue
Sebastian
card.
Mendez, absolutely.
Rightfully so. Referee Jim Mills caught that one from behind. He was trying to change jerseys during the game.
Guernsey's going to go to the sin bin. And Sebastian Mendez, the man who netted the shootout goal to defeat the Tropics.
You'll see in a replay here, he just draped all over him, and that's an easy call from behind. So now what you don't want to have from a St. Louis ambush standpoint is a power play kill opportunity.
Dallas is 52% on the power play. Very good this season with the extra man. Yeah, and you know what, though? They got a shorthanded goal man on the St. Louis side, right?
SK. Lethal.
Jamie Lovegrove across to Gus.
St. Louis already setting deep.
Piedra, and and that went off the wall. Oh, my goodness.
I thought that was in the back of the net, but it hit the post. Hit the post.
Hit the back post. Wow.
I think if those were round posts, that may have been a goal.
And here's Sway with a long ball. Jamie Lovegrove will collect.
St. Louis is really sitting back deep on that last flurry there.
44% penalty kill for St. Louis. Gus to Cameron Brown, over to Lovegrove. Lovegrove pestered. Gus. And Cameron Brown, and he wound up. What a good save by Sway. Just getting down low, and the long pass to Daduka, and that's out.
Well, I tell you what, though, Dallas got lucky. It was a good change by St. Louis. Daduka came off the back post, off the backboard as SK came off the front post, and he gained 15 yards of space. Unlucky for them, the ball was out of bounds.
Great opportunity, top of the arc for the Sidekicks here with the extra man. Lovegrove across, and that shot just off by Silva. And here's Luis Morales across to Gus. Back to Lovegrove. Cameron Brown. Lovegrove collects quickly. And Lovegrove here looks, and the shot wide left. Oh. Not out yet. Oh, my goodness. And Sway collects it. And there's the long ball just to get it out. Daduka down there again, guarded by Cameron Brown. Piedra.
And Daduka with a quick change. I like it.
You see what they're doing there. Yep. Daduka coming off.
Very smart by St. Louis.
Gus. Back to Cameron Brown. 24 seconds left in the power play.
Oh.
And there's a shot and the goal. That is that is Gustavo Piedra with the power play goal. The Dallas Sidekicks have gone ahead 1-0 on the power play.
Well, excellent movement by the Sidekicks in the power play. The ball moved quick across. It finds Jamie Lovegrove, who takes a shot. It hits off the inside leg of Sway, and Piedra just roosts it into the back post for a 1-0 lead. Very, very important first goal for the Dallas Sidekicks.
And a beautiful job there by Piedra. That's his second goal on the season. Hey, and we're going to take a break. Come back right after these messages.
Right now, businesses need more than encouraging words of support or hashtags of solidarity. Hope won't solve the economic challenges. Businesses need business. And that's what Comerica Bank is here to do. Lead business back. At Comerica, we're providing millions in resources to help drive business to our communities. To find out how Comerica can help your local business, visit comerica.com/business.
Welcome back. Get the latest news on the MASL and your favorite teams. Make sure you are following at MASL Soccer on Facebook and Instagram and at MASL Arena on Twitter.
And welcome back. 7:28 left in the first. The Dallas Sidekicks leading the St. Louis Ambush 1-0. Looks like number 88 here, Deduca Carvalho, is going to kick off for the St. Louis Ambush.
Yeah, what a big power play goal for Dallas there, Matt.
Absolutely. And here's an opportunity. Mike Jones is there and good and clears the ball out. Here's Sway with the long ball to Deduca. Mike Jones on the defense. And Sidekicks trying to get the ball out, not successful. And a good play by SK.
Yeah, SK is a really good player. We've played, Dallas has played the Sidekicks. I'm sorry, Dallas, it was 3 times. And all 3 of those games, he's been a vital component for the Ambush's attack.
Absolutely playing a little keep away here. And, and the nice move. 23 with the, just kind of careened off his foot. Unfortunate there for Marcel Berry.
What a good ball by Gamboa, a nice little dink.
Yep.
Got some good skills in the goal.
He's a field player in outdoor. He likes to tell me that, and there's the foul. Easy call. That's number 88, Bradley Balladez. And the restart by Jeff Michaud. Here's SK on the wall, does a good job getting around him. SK looking for Mo in the middle, and there's the shot wide. And SK again keeps the ball in. Ball not out, and there it goes. And this is Varela on his horse with the counterattack. Varela going down the left side, and the shot blocked out of bounds.
They had a chance for a quick 3-on-2, but he decided to take it by himself. I wish he had a chance to see it was on the backside there for maybe an extra pass across the face of the goal.
Yeah, Varela, a very, very good player for the Dallas Sidekicks. Looks like Jamie Lovegrove is going to take the corner kick here. Looking for Cebollas, and there it is! Luis Cebollas Morales with the second goal of the night. Dallas Sidekicks pull ahead 2-0, 6:03 in the first.
Well, we talk about the Lovegrove-Morales connection and an on-cue, off the set piece. Jamie slides it off. Just a quick release from Morales to the back post, and now it's 2-0, something that the Ambush, who are on a current 5-game losing streak, cannot afford to have. Now they're down by 2 goals.
Absolutely, and that's Luis Cebollas' 18th goal. He leads his team, and Jamie Lovegrove's second assist on the afternoon, too. Look at Jamie Lovegrove getting in on the distribution category here.
You know, Matt, when you're in a bit of a bad groove like the Ambush are right now, a quality team, mind you, but they're losing 5 games in a row. Those small things add up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It creates doubt.
Yeah, good point, my friend. Here's Tony Walls collecting, looking for a pass. And that's Silva defending.
And a team like Dallas, who's hot right now, you can't give them the advantage.
And a good move by Barry. Barry still with the ball. Oh, off the wall. Nobody there, though. Great little run by Barry down the left side. Just penetrating the Dallas Sidekicks defense. Hey, what are the keys to the game today, Eddie?
Well, we talked about it early. St. Louis must out of the penalty box, and on cue they did not. And they must create early positives, which they have not done. And the Sidekicks so far have stopped Mo, and they must get a good start, which they're doing it right now. So it looks like the keys are working well for the Sidekicks and not for the ambush right now.
You're a soothsayer, my friend. I tell you what, you nailed them all. Here's Axel collecting up top and looking for a pass. Gets it over to Gonzalez. Back to Ellis. Finds Macias. Across to Gonzalez. Oh, and can't quite collect there, but gets it back to Mendez.
I think right now Dallas is really key. They got to keep shooting. Just got to keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting.
Gonzalez. Back to Sebastian. To Macias. All the way back to Gonzalez. And here's Luis Morales sneaking down, and he does. And Sway, a beautiful job to get in front of that ball. And here's Gonzalez. Gets it over to Luis. Back tap, Jamie Lovegrove. Lovegrove looking. Wanted a shot there, but couldn't take it. Good defense. And the block. And Morales' ball still not out. Here's Felipe Silva. Across to Macias. Macias. And oh, nice little heel tap there. And that's going to be a foul on the St. Louis ambush. In a very dangerous spot. Good opportunity.
Yeah, Lovegrove slides over to his favorite spot on the free kick. 3:53 to go. See what else they've got cooked up here that they've worked on in their practices throughout the week.
Lovegrove with the kick. Across. Oh, Luis. Oh, and there's the shot again. Wow, St. Louis did not slide out on defense. Gave him an extra opportunity after he missed the one-timer.
You cannot leave Morales unmarked like that on a set piece. He's already hurt him once.
Here's Silva. Across to Cameron Brown. Up to Silva. Or Varela, excuse me. Varela collects. Silva. One-time ambush player to Mike Jones. Cameron Brown. Silva across. And if they can get there, oh, good job. Sway coming out, patient. There's Barry. Barry's having a nice game today.
Yeah, he's another one of those good young players. Speed, as we saw earlier as well, too.
Very quick, very quick. There's Deduca.
You know, Matt, on the same note with regard to Ambush's losing streak.
Axel here.
We got caught with too many men on the field. Excuse me, I'll get back to that in a second, Matt.
Oh, boy. Blue card here. Good call. Too many men. Man, what a costly penalty.
You know, I was just saying, as much as the St. Louis losing streak, it hurts them. Here's the replay real quick. You can see Valadez hops off. Was going to come off, and Axel thought he was going to come off sooner than he did, and he got caught in the cookie jar.
Just a miscommunication there is going to put the St. Louis ambush and their 36% power play with the extra man. Is that Valadez not reading it well, or is that Axel?
I think that's more on Axel. He hasn't got as many games, as minutes as Bradley has, so I think I'm going to put that one on Axel. It happens sometimes, though. Yep. The more time to play together, the more they work that out. You got a shift partner you change with.
Good point. Rookie. And the long ball, and there's the clearance. Great job by Steven Gonzalez to get that ball out of danger as Deduca was threatening.
Boy, if someone needs a goal right now, it would be the St. Louis ambush.
Indeed. Here's Walls again. Walls playing the point over to Thomas. And Walls back to Thomas. Mo lurking down by the goal. Deduca. Walls. And there's a shot! Oh, and just off the top! Barely missing was Deduca. What an incredible shot that was, though.
Wow, he roofed that one. He absolutely rifled that one, and had Gamboa beat high.
Millimeter
just hit
off.
the post.
Millimeter off. Here's Mo. Across the Daduka. 50 seconds left in the power play.
You know, Dallas has to be aware of JT Thomas. He's got 7 power play goals in the season right now.
Leads the league. Oh, and a good, almost picked the pocket.
Uh-oh,
and
here
he
we
did.
go. Here we
Lovegrove
go.
can get on the counter attack. If he doesn't, he's going to slow it down. Good job, St. Louis, tracking backwards there. Lovegrove decided, I'm just going to rag the timeout.
I'm going to guess a younger, not as tired Lovegrove would take it out into the house.
Possibly so. And there's Felipe Silva on the block. Excited about it.
Oh, that wasn't a bad move by Jamie to kill some time, and then he changes. So
4 seconds left in the power play.
ultimate
And
goal.
the Dallas Sidekicks are at even strength now, killing off that power play.
Sorry, man. Ultimate goal is to kill a power play. If you can get a shorthanded goal, it's only a bonus, but you want to kill it first, and Jamie did just that.
Absolutely. Juan Gamboa out of his pocket here. And woo. And tried to find Axel, but couldn't find him. Turnover. Mashad.
Last few seconds.
Over to JT Thomas. Thomas, and a good find here. An opportunity. 14, SK in the middle, and a shot wide. Oh, and Mo almost there. Silva steps in front of it and blocks it away. Axel, again tracking black. 8 seconds left. Here's Cody Ellis. And Mashad.
Wow.
And there's the horn.
That was a good save by
Wow,
Gonzalez there.
really nice save.
Yeah, Mo was sneaking in there, and Gonzalez read it before he did.
Came flying in the second. Hey, Dallas Sidekicks lead the St. Louis Ambush 2-0. Come back right after this message.
Award-winning and delicious. When it's time to bring people together, nobody does it better. Romeo's Pizza connects.
Right now, businesses need more than encouraging words of support or hashtags of solidarity. Hope won't solve the economic challenges. Businesses need business. And that's what Comerica Bank is here to do. Lead business back. At Comerica, we're providing millions in resources to help drive business to our communities. To find out how Comerica can help your local business, visit comerica.com/business.
Califino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life.
Can you at least pick it up?
MASLsoccer.com is your home for everything Major Arena Soccer League, all the latest news, standings, and in-depth features, and more. Bookmark the page now so you don't miss a note.
Welcome back to the second quarter where the Dallas Sidekicks lead the St. Louis Ambush 2-0 here at the Credit Union of Texas Event Center. I'm your host, Matt Thorne, along with fast Eddie Puskarich. Eddie, what do you like in that first quarter?
Well, Dallas took care of their power play opportunity. St. Louis did not. And St. Louis wanted to avoid being down, and they are down.
They are indeed, and this ball is going to be out, and a great opportunity for St. Louis here, top of the arc. Bit of a misstep.
Ever dangerous top of the arc set pieces are lethal in this league.
They're so close, and in indoor soccer, they're just so close to the goal, as you can see, and it looks like Tony Walls is going to take this kick, and he has Mo wide open to his left.
Yeah, watch out for Mo's one-timer here with his right foot. The reason why he's leading the league in points at 33.
He's got the Duca to his right, and Mo is going to take the shot, and a block by the wall. The wall does its job. Mike Jones here. Oh. Looked like he was going to reach out and grab the ball. Didn't.
We'll blame the turf on that bad bounce,
I was okay. All right. Here's Pepe. Looking for Mo and Rio Ramirez. Again, good defense. Pepe gets it back in. And here's 20. And the block by Felipe Silva, who is just fired up about his blocks today.
Dude, you gotta love the passion. Absolutely. Get excited about some of the things you do well. That was a great strike because I think JT was trying to hit the boards there, and even a shot or a shot wide or the boards, it's a dangerous opportunity.
Absolutely. JT Thomas on the shot, and Felipe Silva stoked about his block.
Love it. Absolutely love the enthusiasm.
Here's the restart by St. Louis, and the shot, and the wall does its job again. Oh, Juan Gamboa. Oh, he's there. And, the ball bouncing around, cleared out by Mike Jones. And there's going to be a foul, easily called by the referee. That ball was long gone.
Wow, what a good job by Gamboa. You know what, keepers, first and foremost, got to be brave. I mean, maybe a little bit of nuts involved in there as well, too, but you got to be brave. I mean, he just came out and just faced it head on.
Yeah, Juan Gamboa, just such a great, great goalkeeper for so many years for the Sidekicks. Long ball looking for Valadez. Oh, and little flip header. Sway collects it and is going to throw it down to Sam Guernsey. But Cody Ellis, Valdez, back to Steven Gonzalez. Gonzalez across to Gus. Cameron Brown looking for something, and a great tap there by Barry. Barry just quick, he's everywhere.
He reads the game so well, and he's so explosive. He almost got to that ball in time.
Cameron Brown, the long ball, looking for Varela. Varela, the shot off the wall. Oh, wow, got over Sway. And it looks like there's gonna be a foul called on Valadez for a push.
I tell you what, it's one of those cases of indoor. You hit the ball against the board, see what happens. That one curled the boards in that corner there and gave Sway all kind of issues.
That's Valdez's second foul of the game. Sway, the long ball, looking for Mo, guarded by Mike Jones. This is a good matchup. Mike Jones, and he gets it through, and there's the shot. What an impressive play by Mo to get that ball through for the shot. My goodness. And that's Nico Caritas.
Well, Nico had him beat. I think that may have been more of Nico missing than Juan saving.
Wow. I don't know how Mo got through the three defenders that were on him. Mike Jones, high ball to Gonzalez, who's going to try to head it. And finds Mendez. Oh, Sway collects it off the wall. Again, another long ball here. Mike Jones, Axel. Mike Jones down to Sebastian Mendez, and they're gonna.
Dallas didn't like that call.
Yeah.
Didn't like that call at all, but leave it to our senior referee, Gene Sidekicks, to make a good call. He's a good referee, one of the best in the league.
Yeah, Ryan Sidekicks is very
good.
Excuse
me.
Axel, no, that's all right. Axel, and Royo Ramirez on his horse here, just steps in front of that little pass to Jamie Lovegrove. Here's Macias. Down. That's number 22, Jeff Michaud. Good defense by Sidekicks. Luis Morales off the wall to himself. Looking for a player. And the shot left hand. Oh my gosh. The left-footed shot from Morales didn't make it through. A great save by Sway. And there's the ball to Mo. Cody Ellis in a foot race gets there first. Juan Gamboa to Macias. To Rio Ramirez, who clears it up. to Valadez. Cody Ellis finds Jamie Lovegrove wide open to a left. Jamie unable to settle and shoot, but he was wide open there. Lovegrove to Silva. Valadez. Back to Gus. Piedra to Lovegrove. Lovegrove with the shot. Oh, and a crossing. Oh, thought he was going to take a shot. He faked me out too. And there's, oh, and good job by the Sidekicks getting the ball back. Valadez looking to turn across to Lovegrove. Lovegrove shot, corner just missing up wide. Gustavo Piedra's shot blocked.
Well, you know, Matt, just like I was telling you before about the ambush in a bad groove, the opposite, Dallas is in a good groove right now. Very competitive. Nobody in the league wants to come here and play right now. They're
absolutely
really playing really good soccer.
Sorry, JT Thomas, the nice move to get around the defender. Ball up and off the wall. They are on a hot streak indeed, Eddie.
Yeah, good ball movement.
Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the steal. Oh, wow. A nice little steal there by JT Thomas. Just couldn't quite collect on it. Long ball to Axel, the Cameroon, trying to collect in the corner. Axel. Oh, and a nice little footwork.
Did a nice job waiting for his line mates to do their shift changes.
Cody Ellis. This is Varela to Gonzalez.
I would say Dallas is in what we call rhythm as a player and a coach. Get into a rhythm, good passes, good quick ball movement, player movement. It creates chances.
Juan Gamboa, the long ball in the corner, looking for Varela. And there's Cameron Brown. Oh, and he just scoots it past. Cameron Brown makes it 3-0, 10:03 in the second quarter.
I'm sorry, Matt, to interrupt you, but I think that maybe Gamboa's goal. I think the ball hit off the boards, and I think there was a whip by Cameron Brown, and I think we'll see on a replay here.
Let's see here. Juan Gamboa off the wall.
Plays a great ball off the boards, and Cameron whiffs the ball, and it just goes by Swag. We got to give that go to Juan Gamboa.
You are absolutely right. I stand corrected. That is a rare goalie goal for Juan Gamboa, and
I don't think we work on that in practice, but I think you're going to have Juan Gamboa fighting for that goal right there.
They're giving the even strength goal to Cameron Brown.
Oh,
so
I'm fighting for the goalkeepers all across the league right now. That's got to be Gamboa's goal.
Second goal this season. You know, if you wonder about Gamboa, he does it all. He does everything. At least an assist. And here's the ball back in play.
You know, even if Cameron Brown touched it, he should give it to Juan Gamboa.
William Eske back to Mashad. And Mashad, a nice move. And there's a shot. Eske.
Again, man, I got to tell you, though, it's the bounces are going to go the way of the Sidekicks right now because they're in a good way. And it's going against the ambush for the exact opposite reason.
And back to ball here. Rio on the defense. And there's the shot high. What a shot.
Bobby Cristo can actually hit a laser by the shot, too.
Getting that shot off. And there's the foul.
Yeah, Cristo's one of those also young, up-and-coming players the ambush has. Really strong player. Lethal, excuse me, shot with both feet as well, too. Another player I'm high on from St. Louis.
Here's Christian Briggs. Looks like getting his first action of the game, maybe. Juan Gamboa. Long ball in the corner looking for Piedra. And Sway, Sway almost reached up and grabbed it. Headsy play, though, used his head.
He did. Sway was calling for a corner kick, but...
see what I did there?
Yeah, I did. But Mr. Sidekicks is going to give him a top of the arc again.
And it looks like Macias is going to take this. Macias over to Lovegrove with the shot, and there's the goal! Jamie Lovegrove with the laser shot makes it 4-0, 8:59 in the second quarter.
Wow, I mean, I was talking to Coach Jeff before the game, obviously, about some strengths that Dallas has, and he's quick to make sure they keep a hold of Lovegrove and Morales, both on the score sheet, off the set piece. Just a simple roll, and Jamie laces it high above Sway's left shoulder, and now it's 4-0. You know, and if I'm St. Louis, I'm calling timeout. You got to rally the troops and relax a little bit before this game gets out of control.
Jamie Lovegrove, just such a powerful shot and is absolutely brilliant. The big smile from the man who's done everything for the Sidekicks, been Mr. Sidekick for so long, and that is his 13th goal on the season.
Hey, don't get too cocky. This is MASL soccer. We have goals in bunches here. Even though Dallas is a 4-0 lead,
Here's
St. Louis
Morales
come back quick
with an opportunity. Luis Morales and the shot wide left.
He's feeling it.
Ooh.
He's feeling the Cristiano Ronaldo step overs. Right, left, and a laser beam. Wow.
And here's Silva up to Valadez. Back again to Silva. Silva having a great game. Is he spurred on by being a St. Louis ambush, maybe? A little bit get you back here? I don't know.
He played there for, I believe, 53 appearances over 3 years. So you always want to play really good against your former team.
And Christian Briggs has a foul here on Valadez.
I'm sorry, it's 55 appearances Felipe De Silva have.
Yeah. That's a good long long 3 seasons.
That is a very long time.
And here is the lethal foot of Jamie Lovegrove again with an opportunity. Pass it off. Lovegrove again. And tries to turn, doesn't. Mo, if he can get it off the wall, grid play there. It's Guernsey. Back to Briggs. Oh, and a nifty little play again by Will Niamsi. Niamsi finds Mo, and there's a shot. Juan Gamboa good going down low. Lovegrove can't get there. Back to Sway. And a good turn there, almost a good turn. Oh, but does get it back. Wow. And the late foul by,
He didn't have to foul him too, because I think Guernsey had the ball won. He didn't have to foul there.
And it's a little bit of a late call, so I think St. Louis fans may not be too happy with that one. Here's Gonzalez looking for a passer to Axel. Looking for Varela, has to his left. Axel, nifty footwork. Cody Ellis collects. Axel with the shot off the wall. Sway, gave him trouble off that bounce. But he gets it.
That was good defensive work by Pepe that time.
William Eskay. Back to Pepe again. Sway with the long ball. Eskay, a little header. No problem for Juan Gamboa. 6:54 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, SK tried to find Tony Walls there with the header, just went to Gamboa.
Gamboa, long ball. And Luis Morales collects it. Oh, the footwork from Luis Morales, and the shot high!
Boy, is he feeling it.
Golly, just so magical. Luis Morales again. And goes back to Rio, fakes the shot. Off the wall, and there's a counter. Mashad finds JT Thomas. Thomas and the block by Rio Ramirez. Thomas again on the rebound. Ball not out.
Valdez tried to head that ball back to Gamboa. He almost got caught.
Pepe again on the shot. And just enough of it gets Cody Ellis. Woo! Hey, exciting 4-0 game here. It's Dallas Sidekicks, St. Louis ambush. Come back right after this.
Right now, businesses need more than encouraging words of support or hashtags of solidarity. Hope won't solve the economic challenges. Businesses need business. And that's what Comerica Bank is here to do. Lead business back. At Comerica, we're providing millions in resources to help drive business to our communities. To find out how Comerica can help your local business, visit comerica.com/business.
MASL Primetime is the home for the best highlights, interviews, and action from the MASL each week. Catch the latest episode each Friday on MASL TV as Alex Bashuvansky hosts this 30-minute deep dive into the MASL. Subscribe now to never miss an episode. And we're back at the Credit Union of Texas Event Center with the Dallas Sidekicks dominating the St. Louis Ambush in a Central Division matchup, 4-0, 5:56 left in the second quarter. And I'll tell you, boy, this Sidekicks team, they are feeling it today, Fast Eddie.
They are. They want to be on that MASL Primetime show, which, by the way, I watch every week. It's a great show. Alex does a phenomenal job.
He really does. Really does a great job. Well made, and looks like on the restart here, the referee is just in front of the player. That is going to be Pepe on the restart. Pepe and JT Thomas just missing the shot, but beautifully set up. Here's Mo.
We had the tap in there. Just had to redirect it for their first goal of the game.
Pepe to JT. Back to Mo. This is Walls. Back to Mo. Mo again. Pepe. This is Mashad. Mashad with an opportunity. What a play by Cameron Brown.
I'm not quite sure you'll see that in any of the instruction manuals, but it worked.
Was that textbook, Eddie?
Not that any textbooks I've seen.
There's the long ball, and Mo has an opportunity here if he can turn. Gets it off, and there's the shot. Number 22, Mashad.
Wow, Gamboa again rises to the challenge.
You gotta love Mo's ability. He's got 19 assists, first in the MASL. The man just dishes it off so well.
Yeah, so far 4:40 to go left in this second quarter. They have nothing to show for still, which is shocking.
Duduka, and good defense. Felipe Silva.
Yeah, we got to give Dallas credit, Matt. They're playing really well defensive. They're playing team defense, which you have to have when you have 5 on the field.
We're seeing the slide over the 2-man.
Absolutely. It's a cohesive unit right now, and it shows. SK.
And a nice little turn there, stayed with by Macias well on Sidekicks. Here's Pepe again. Pepe to Duduka. Little heel tap. Pepe off the wall. Oh, and the opportunity. And there's the rebound. Oh, and the block by Macias on the shot taken by Jeff Mashad. Woo!
Yeah, they're just under siege right now. The Sidekicks are, but good work by the ambush. You know, I've been in these situations where you just can't buy a break. You just got to keep working. And St. Louis, they'll keep getting some chances if they get their chances away. That last miss by JT hurt.
Oh, boy, that was a nice little setup, though. 3:59 left in the third quarter. Looks like Pepe's going to take the restart here. And, in the middle, just missed again. Juan Gamboa off the wall. Ooh, and
that was almost out of the box. No complaints by St. Louis, though.
Boy, we're going to have to look at that one with an
magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass, thanks, partner. And and a little spin, and there's the blue card. Yeah. Absolutely, Tony Walls called for it, no doubt about it. A scoring opportunity pulled down by the Dallas Sidekicks player.
Yeah. You'll see on the replay here, Gonzalez got caught on the wrong side, and he pulled Walls down. It's a no-brainer. It's a case where as a forward like to feel where the defenders are. As a defender, don't let him feel where you are. He can turn you with his free hand and stuff like that. So it's a bit of a cat and mouse. How far do you back into to the keeper? At what point do you step in front?
And the 36% power play for the St. Louis Ambush comes back on the field with the extra man. And here we're actually going to get a shootout opportunity here.
It was an obvious goal scoring opportunity. Gonzalez brought him down, and Mo has a chance to get on the score sheet here with a shootout.
3:35 in the second, and what happens here, all players have to stand behind the center mark, and Mo will get a touch. As soon as he touches that ball, all players can run, and of course Juan Gamboa can come out of his goal box.
I will tell you, some players used to refer to this as Cowboys and Indians. Whistle blows, and everybody is off to the races.
And let's see, Mo. There's the whistle. Mo with a move and wide left, but he gets the rebound. Beautiful job by Mo. Gets the St. Louis ambush on the board. 4-1, 3:30 left in the second quarter.
Well, you knew it was going to come. St. Louis is having some chance after chance after chance, and it comes on a shootout, but Mo will take it. So he goes, little soul roll, misses to the keeper's right-hand side. Rebound comes right back to Mo. He just slots it in. So St. Louis now on the board. Now it's a 4-1 game with 3:20 to go in this second quarter.
15th goal this season, and man, he made that look easy. That was not easy off the wall like that.
Now we have a power play, Matt.
Yep.
I'm sorry,
All
no
right,
power play.
Hey, I think Laura's got something about Mo. What you got for us, Laura?
Big Mo, we just saw, was able to get St. Louis on the boards. He was originally a defender for the ambush until earlier this season, they transitioned him up top. He said he felt right at home being an attacker again because he has been a forward before, and it clearly shows now that he has a team-leading 15 goals.
Long ball to Walls. Thanks, Laura. And there's the opportunity again. Juan Gamboa gets up in the block, and okay, they're gonna. There was a whistle there on the foul, and I believe that was Julio Varela, and Varela's down.
Yeah, referee Jim Mills saw the infraction on this side. It was the right call. It was the right call. Even though the play continued, it was the right call. But St. Louis bringing some pressure right now.
Absolutely, St. Louis is back in it. Greg Kranz on the foul on.
I misspoke, by the way, on the penalty. Once the goal went in, there was no power play.
Gotcha. Yeah, no worries, brother. Barry. And here's an opportunity for St. Louis in this block again. And JT Thomas trying to collect. Morales. Oh, man. Good defense there.
You know, St. Louis is bringing it now.
Oh, Luis Morales. Sorry, that's Varela. Collected back there by William Niamsi. And off the wall, Juan Gamboa is good. Slow roll to Jamie Lovegrove. 2:20 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, it's a vital time for the Sidekicks right now. They're a little bit under siege with the ambush. Ambush is now feeling their rhythm.
Mike Jones up to Lovegrove. Over to Valadez in the corner. Valadez finds Cameron Brown. Looking for a pass. Finds Piedra. And there's Felipe Silva in the middle to Valadez. Gustavo Piedra to Silva. And taken down off his feet by Niamsi. And hey, exciting half here coming up with the man, the myth, the legend, Jesse Llamas, president of the Dallas Sidekicks. Cannot wait to talk to him, so stick around at halftime. We're going to talk to Jesse Llamas. Jamie Lovegrove.
Good decision.
Going to take a timeout.
Yeah, well done. You can't take them home with you, so may as well get sorted out here. You got 1:47 to go. A set piece opportunity. Dallas is a bit under siege right now as well too. So it's good that they can kind of
I tell you what,
some things, huh?
4-1, 1:47 left in the second quarter, and you know, you really can't say enough about this Sidekicks team and the turnaround. You think about, they started with a coach, and 3 games in, changed that coach, Ricardinho Cavalcante, a.k.a. Capitan, and really got to give the props to Jesse Llamas, the president of the Sidekicks, and the job that this team has done, the front office. Just a beautiful, beautiful job.
And then he removes the interim tag, and the players and the staff and everybody kind of settles into a groove here. It shows. You've got more fans in the stands. You've got more team camaraderie and stuff like that. And I was talking with Coach Jeff Locker, who's co-owner, GM, interim head coach with the Ambush. He's carrying balls out here.
Wow.
He's washing. I'm sure he's washing uniforms at home and stuff like that. So, and he's the interim coach, which at some point I assume that tag will be taken away because players want to know who they're playing for. I mean, not on the interim, they want to know who they're playing for the season. You know?
It's a gutsy move to change a coach 3 games in to the season, right?
It is.
And that has really
paid off.
Paid off. So
it's paid off.
I know you're going to talk to Jesse, and I can't wait to hear what he has to say about that because really, really an impressive move. Looks like Jamie Lovegrove here is going to start. 1:47 left in the second quarter. And here's Lovegrove. Over to Mike Jones with the shot high. Mike Jones with a left-footed shot. Just a little high there.
Just put that one in the rafters. Make sure everybody's awake in the rafters. I'd like to see Felipe's left foot come across that instead of Mike's left foot.
Or maybe a Luis Morales left foot. Yeah. And here's Sebastian Mendez having a good season. JT Thomas trying to turn. And Mike Jones on defense clearing it out. 1:30 left. Long ball to Eske. Here's Thomas. Collects it down. Oh, yeah, gotta be. Yeah, Steven Gonzalez.
Yep, blue card.
And that's a blue card. Oh, man, an undisciplined penalty by Steven Gonzalez.
You see on the replay, he was just too slow. JT Thomas pushed the ball, and Gonzalez, his front foot caught him as he went by him. And boy, now with 1:22 left, St. Louis has a chance to reduce that lead in half now. It's 4-1 right now.
Yeah, and
it's a huge moment right now in this game.
The momentum is for the St. Louis Ambush. Speaking of, Mo is going to take this kick.
Nice, Matt. Very nice.
I'll be here all day.
All afternoon, you mean.
All afternoon. Mo with the restart across to Pepe. Down to Duduka. And that's Walls. Mo back to Walls. Oh, fumble, but collects. Duduka finds JT in the middle. Good defense, sliding over Mike Jones. Walls, Mo. Mo looking for a shot, maybe. High off the wall there to Duduka. And there's a nice, my goodness. What a block there. And Mo with the toe punch off the wall again.
Now, I was just going to say,
Juan Gamboa being peppered.
I was just going to say the ball movement is slow, but they're creating chances.
They really are. And there's Walls. And the ball cleared out again. Good defense by the Sidekicks. 35 seconds left, 1:12 left in the power play. Mo on the counter. Gets it to Walls. And there's JT Thomas hit out there on his head by Rio Ramirez. Wow, what an impressive defensive play.
What a great ball by Mo.
Yeah. Mo again playing that target. Pepe. And Mike Jones sticks his foot out. We'll rag out the last 6 seconds here. Mike Jones again. And wanted to foul. And Mo, and that is going to end the second quarter where the Dallas Sidekicks lead 4-1. 38 seconds left still on that power play. So when we come back after halftime, but what do you think?
Well, I think Dallas obviously had a great start, which we needed to have, in our keys of the game and stuff like that. St. Louis, they're just fighting right now. They're in a bad way with their last 5 games, in a bad way. But they've got more momentum, I think, going into halftime and 38 seconds to go in this power play. So it's going to be a really crucial start to this third period with that power play.
Absolutely. And three points dividing the final 3 teams in the Central Division, Eddie. I mean, and we got to give props to the Dallas power play. 52%. Not doing too bad here.
Yep, agreed. I also think it's beneficial that the power play happened. It kind of broke up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have 122, now you have 38 seconds, so it wasn't a straight 2-minute power play. So it was nice to have that broken up a little bit because St. Louis was creating chances in their power play.
Absolutely, and you really got to have you really got to love this scorer's sheet. In the first, Gustavo Piedra assisted Jamie Lovegrove. Luis Cebollas Morales assisted again by Lovegrove. Cameron Brown assisted by Juan Gamboa. Almost got it. And hey, you know what? We got Laura Sadler on the sideline who's talking with Juan Gamboa. Laura, take it away.
That's right, Juan. Knowing what St. Louis had at stake, have they come out like you expected?
Yeah, I mean, they're coming to battle. I mean, anytime we play here against St. Louis, they're going to bring their all, and that's what we expect, and that's what we're waiting for the second half also.
With a lot of soccer still left to play, what do you have to carry over from this first half into the second?
I think we just need to calm down a little bit, start getting our possession again, moving the ball around a little bit quicker, and getting them a little bit more tired. We're getting into their game where it's a lot of back and forth. So I think we're going to try and calm down and keep more possession this second half, hopefully.
Alrighty, thank you. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Let's take it back up.
Right now, businesses need more than encouraging words of support or hashtags of solidarity. Hope won't solve the economic challenges. Businesses need business. And that's what Comerica Bank is here to do. Lead business back. At Comerica, we're providing millions in resources to help drive business to our communities. To find out how Comerica can help your local business, visit comerica.com/business.
Award-winning and delicious. When it's time to bring people together, nobody does it better. Romeo's Pizza connects.
Fino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to MASL Soccer Action here. Alongside me is Jesse Yamas, the president and general manager of the Dallas Sidekicks, and we're thrilled to have him. By the way, Jesse played for me years ago, little known fact. So very good player, by the way, I might add as well, too. So, Jesse, welcome to the broadcast, and how's everything, buddy? 4-1 lead?
Thank you so much for the welcome. You aged me quite a bit with telling me that I played for you, and it's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Great. Well, you know, Jesse, people always talk about roles involved in soccer and stuff like that. So you're wearing two hats right now, president and general manager. So what's the general manager's top duties?
Oh, general manager's top duties, build the team, make sure that the team has everything they need for practice, uniforms, facilities. Make sure that you're working well with your director of operations, with your ticket sales. Make sure the team knows what's going on, why you're signing specific players. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot to explain in
how
3
much
minutes.
how much input do you and Coach Ricky have when you guys look at players and maybe look at player acquisitions and transfers and things of that nature?
So Ricky's number one. He picks what he likes. I give suggestions. If I see people becoming free agents or if players reach out to me, then I put them in contact with Ricky. Ricky will see these players and tell me yes or no, and I pretty much listen to the coach.
Do you have any input and say, hey, I heard about a player here that's going to come over here from, let's say, the Czech Republic, for example. Hey, Ricky, you want to give him a chance, something like that?
Absolutely. That happens quite often. We get a lot of players who come in that have played futsal, European soccer, second, third division in the U.S. They're looking for opportunities, so I'm constantly getting information, emails, phone calls, and I just forward them over to Ricky. Hey, you want to take a look at this kid? He tells me yes or no.
Brilliant, brilliant. So how's it been for the first year wearing these two hats, buddy? Enjoying yourself?
Excellent, love it.
Yeah?
Love every minute of it.
Brilliant.
Feel very blessed and fortunate to build on a franchise that I was a part as a player, and now, starting off as an assistant coach, working my way as the team manager, director of operations / general manager, and now president, GM. I'm just blessed.
Kind of sounds like Robert Kraft to me. Pretty soon you'll be the owner.
Hey, life goals, right?
Hey, you never know. Well, I mean, it's been a great year. I talked about it many times on the broadcast. This is the first time in, I want to say, 12 years at the MASL and indoor soccer has got a wave of enthusiasm. The league's doing well. Tell us about the league right now.
So the league did an excellent thing of having a meeting with all the owners and trying to bring in some real leadership. And when they presented Shep Messing, JP Delacamera, and Keith Tozer, as we all know, those are very strong names.
Fantastic.
And, not only in indoor soccer, outdoor soccer, in the soccer community, because we know the soccer community is very, very small, even though it's huge worldwide.
Absolutely.
So when I heard those names, I got so excited. I had chills that day. When it was finalized, I was like, yes. Now we got the first step in a big ladder of a huge direction to go and turn this MASL league into the league that it deserves to be.
It's brilliant. How much expansion do you think will be coming in the future months?
So according to the plans, and every month, we have an ownership meeting. Right now, they're looking at 2 or 3 franchises, 2 in the U.S. and potentially 1 or 2 in Mexico.
Nice.
So that'll be some great teams coming in.
Brilliant.
So excited.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, Jesse Llamas, president and general manager of the Dallas Sidekicks, cannot thank you enough for coming on board. Welcome. Wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, pal. Come back in a little bit.
Your wish was granted?
Happy Wish Day, buddy! Do you like Mickey Mouse? Yeah?
It makes you forget about the bad times. Make-A-Wish Foundation helped give her the hope that we couldn't.
Make-A-Wish has been a really cool part of our journey.
Thank you for everything you do for all these kids.
Should definitely help other kids have their wish come true. It really makes an impact.
Best day of my life. I'll always have those moments to remind myself of all the amazing things that life has to offer.
What Make-A-Wish does, to me, I think it's out of this world.
I love it! Thank you, Make-A-Wish!
All right, hey, welcome back to the Credit Union of Texas Event Center. I'm your host, Matt Thorne, along with Fast Eddie Puskarich. Man, nice job with Jesse Llamas. What a special president, general manager.
Yeah.
And, you got to love the guy. He played for the Sidekicks, He coached the Sidekicks, right? And now president, general manager. What a great job he's done with this franchise.
Does a nice job. He's a family man. He's got a wife and a couple of kids, lovely family. He sinks everything into this franchise right now. And, like I said earlier, it's gaining some teeth. You've got kids in the field playing, which probably happened to be my club, the Texas
I was going to ask, who are these players out here? It looks like the Texas Spurs.
Yeah, so
maybe somebody we know is involved in.
They're doing a lot of stuff for the fans, which is great.
Well, hey, great game tonight. Highlights. Let's watch some of these.
Yeah, so right off the bat, Gamboa comes up huge, very huge, and then off the post for Piedra, and it's a really, really good start for the Sidekicks. And we talked about our keys of the game. Here's Lovegrove's shot, hits off the inside leg of Sway, and then Piedra just roofs it up in the corner with that 1-0 lead. And then the combo, Lovegrove to Morales, the onion as you call him, and then Mo tried the sneaky one on the set piece that they had, and the Sidekicks, or I'm sorry, the ambush just could not get a break for a while. That last chance right there was more of a shot missed than a save. Morales is really feeling it with the step overs, left, right, and this is the goal. I'm going to fight for Gamboa on this one. I'm telling you, I'm going to fight for the goalkeepers. All the goalkeepers in this league, I'm going to fight for that. And of course, Lovegrove just buries off the set piece. At that point, it was 4-0. And then Mo, shootout, rebound, casualty slots at home. That's why he's leading the league in points. And you know what? They were honest. They were really on the Sidekicks there at the end of the half as well, too.
Absolutely. Let's look at some of the halftime stats here. Shots on goal. Ambush lead 12-7. Blocks. Sidekicks 6-0. Power plays. Sidekicks perfect 1-for-1. Ambush 1-for-3. And penalty minutes. Sidekicks 4. Ambush 2. And fouls 7-8. The Ambush have the most amount. 4-1 game here coming up in the second half. Dallas Sidekicks are going to be on the penalty kill coming back for 38 seconds left.
Well,
coming in the second.
The second half starts off on a power play. You saw the stat before, 4 minutes for the Sidekicks. They got to stay out of the box. I mean, plain simple. St. Louis on a 5-game losing streak. Don't give them more opportunities. And now they have 38 seconds to kill this really important power play to start the third quarter. I look for St. Louis to absolutely bring the heat.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, don't count the St. Louis ambush out because 5 players, 10 or more goals on the St. Louis ambush. Really impressive. Hey, come back right after these messages. Exciting second half of MASL Soccer.
Right now, businesses need more than encouraging words of support or hashtags of solidarity. Hope won't solve the economic challenges. Businesses need business. And that's what Comerica Bank is here to do. Lead business back. At Comerica, we're providing millions in resources to help drive business to our communities. To find out how Comerica can help your local business, visit comerica.com/business.
Fino Tequila. Treat yourself to the fino things in life.
Can you at least pick it up?
And welcome back to a special President's Day edition of Dallas Sidekicks Soccer, where the Dallas Sidekicks lead the St. Louis Ambush 4-1 at the Credit Union Event Center here in Allen, Texas. Matt Thorne, your host, along with Fast Eddie Puskarich. And They've got a little bit of work to do. 38 seconds left on the power play, or the Sidekicks, or excuse me, the St. Louis is on the power play. 38 seconds here.
Yeah, huge start to this third period. So it, on both ends. So obviously Dallas wants to kill this and get some of that momentum back they had earlier in the end of the first quarter, most of the second quarter. But the ambush finished very strong. So look for them to come out flying right now.
Definitely ended the game with the momentum. And here's the kickoff by Rio Ramirez back to Mike Jones. And immediately get the ball back to St. Louis. This is Jeff Michaud. Rio Ramirez, good defense there.
Quick change with the guys who are the power play specialists, i.e. JT Thomas. Watch out for him.
Mo. Back to Pepe. Down to Walls. Back to Mo. And across. And oh my goodness, good job there. Defense. That was JT turning and just couldn't quite get that shot off. Long ball here. And power play is over.
You know, I disagree with having the defenders on a power play that St. Louis did, because by the time they got the ball back, they lost 20 seconds of power play time.
Good point. Good point. And here's Esque. Esque's had a nice game today. Rio Ramirez keeps it away from Mo. And Varela, Julio Varela, a couple of defenders, and can't quite get past, but Felipe is there. Felipe's retains it, and Shaw, or Sway, excuse me.
Almost got pulled down though, was close.
Kind of dicey for a minute there. And Pepe long. Here's Esque. Looking for Mo. Rio Ramirez steps right in front of that pass, trying to get out. And there's the trip. They're going to get Esque. Hey, let's send it down to Laura Sadler. What do you have for us, Laura?
I spoke with St. Louis coach Jeff Powers, who wasn't thrilled with his team's performance in the first half. He felt his team didn't match the intensity of Dallas. He said he needs his team to be more offensively minded in this second half and limit the set pieces they're giving away.
Here's an opportunity. Thanks, Laura. Here's an opportunity, but blockered aside by Steven Gonzalez, tracking back.
I thought the coach locker before the game, he was really preaching about team unity. And when you're losing 5 games in a row and you're down 4-1, it's really, really about the united group together, fight together,
Mo.
Work together.
Oh. There's Cristo. Oh, and just a good block there. And oh, that ball got through Mike Jones. And that's got to be a trip, absolutely. Robert Cristo on the foul. The official match ball of the MASL is designed and produced by Flight. Flight works closely with professionals and experts at the MASL to ensure the ideal standards for indoor soccer. From training to game day, Flight is the premier partner of choice. Flight, challenge everything.
You know, speaking of the ball right there, it took a funny bounce off the board. Some of the turf kind of lays up against the boards at the bottom here, and it makes that ball kind of do some funky bounces sometimes. And that one, the bounce hurt the ambush.
Great point. And Axel trying to find Cameron Brown, just not there. Good block by St. Louis.
You know, these arenas, most of them go from ice hockey to soccer and back and forth and stuff like that. The crew does a great job, but you're going to have some of these little lips once in a while that just got to work its way out. It's a brand new turf.
Macias down to Axel. Axel, steps on the ball, but gets an opportunity and a shot high. And this is Walls.
Axel provides a lot of energy, doesn't he?
He does. He really does. Haven't seen a lot of action from him this season, but having a good game today. And here's Felipe down to Menendez. Mendez, Luis Morales, fancy footwork. So magical with the ball. And 3 St. Louis ambush defenders now. Morales still with the ball and does well there. The Sidekicks do to retain possession.
That's the respect the
and
rookie
St.
has.
Louis now, defense gets it back. Here's Esque. And a good job there by Mendez.
Oh,
way high for
boy,
JT Thomas.
Could sky there, couldn't he? Holy cow. I know it was against Piedra, but still, he was up there.
Walls, wow, the sneaky shot from Walls and the good block from Sebastian Mendez. The officials for today's match are brought to you by Capelli. Capelli is the official uniform sponsor of the MASL. Game officials. We appreciate Ryan Sigich and what he does with his crew.
Yeah, he's one of the best. Jim Mills, longtime veteran. Good crew on the game today.
Yeah, indeed. They've done a nice job. Pepe on the restart. Mike Jones steps in front of it. Good defensive play by big Mike Jones. Here's Mo trying to make a move on Gonzalez. Valadez up. Good denial. JT Thomas. And defensive work here by the Sidekicks on the wall. Flips out to Pepe. Mo chips it in. Juan Gamboa's there. And Walls wanted that ball a little bit lower.
I think Dallas is okay with Mo getting the ball beyond the attacking third. You know what I'm saying?
Shoving the back to Axel there, not called. And JT Thomas. Oh, man. Oh, and that's a foul.
He called another blue card. I don't know if the intent was there or if Axel would just quit. You see the replay here. He's going for the ball. It's just an unfortunate series of events. Guernsey used his right foot to kind of block off Axel as he came for the ball. Referee saw it as a little bit more malicious than I personally saw it, but regardless, it's another power play opportunity for the Ambush.
Yeah, 10-15 in the third quarter. And again, St. Louis going on that power play, trying to improve on their 36% on the season. And Axel's been in a little trouble today. The rookie, the Cameroon.
One for delay of game with 2 men on the field, and now for the power play. So Guernsey hobbled off, but I think he'll be okay.
Here's Pepe to Walls. Pepe. This is how these guys learn in the league, Eddie?
Yeah, it's a balance of how much you throw them to the fire, how much you learn from experience, and this is where a lot of veteran players come into play.
And Duduka blocked by Rio Ramirez. Good play. Here's Pepe. Wants the shot, takes it. Oh, it's extension, and there's the goal.
Guess who?
By Mo. Second on the game. St. Louis pulls 2-4. Dallas Sidekicks, 9:42 in the third quarter on the power play.
Well, right where they took off in the end of the first half, on the power play, the ball movement is going around, nice inside shot. Mo is the first one that reacts to the rebound after Varela has a little save and does Juan Gamboa's job for him, but Mo just kind of snuck in there and toe poked it in. Now it's 4-2. Got a game, buddy.
I know, and you said stop Mo. That's his second on the game.
Second goal.
Uh-oh. Is he failing himself? I told you, 5 players, 10+ goals on this St. Louis Ambush. They can score.
Yeah, they're not done either. They're going to fight. They're going to fight, and then when it's done with that, they're going to fight some more.
Juan Gamboa, long ball to Luis Morales. Ambush wanted a handball, not given. Luis turns, and across.
Oh. Dangerous, dangerous. He just turned and rifled one, see what happened to it, and it went over the boards.
Just send it on target, see what happens, huh?
But I think if you're Dallas right now, you got to use your experience. You got to get Lovegrove, Morales, Piedra. Let them get their flow going. Find that rhythm again. And St. Louis is going to come attack. Now Mo's up high again against Cody Ellis.
And I tell you, St. Louis feels to me like the momentum's all on their side. The second half of the second quarter, and now to start the third. St. Louis, all the momentum right now.
Dallas got that 4-goal lead by playing very unselfish soccer. And it was all about team. And they've got to get back to that rhythm, simple, quick possession, and create chances. And they've got to get some shots. They got 7 shots to Ambush's 15.
Yeah, amazing. And here's the long ball to Mo. Mo trying to set it up, over, and the shot high. And Macias, a good little flick to keep the ball to himself. Saucy play over to Mendez.
He's quick, Mendez, isn't he?
And that ball high.
You know, we should point out, too, that St. Louis's 2 goals have come from a shootout and from a power play, so none from the run of play right now, which is good. But they are shooting the ball, and they are creating chances.
And I need to correct myself. This is not a power play for the St. Louis ambush. I think that card, they turned it into a technical card, but or perhaps a delayed, the delayed blue card, Eddie. We'll have to look at that, but they're not. There's 6 Sidekicks players on the field right now. So they're at full strength. Both these teams are at even strength.
Walls is strong. Walls is strong. He got caught for the little elbow to Mike Jones.
Yep.
His strength versus strength right there. And Walls got caught, I think, for the second one. How's that thing? Your parents always catch the second one, right?
Right. Walls doesn't like it. Trying to pretend.
We have 2 balls on the field, Matt.
Yeah. They finally got that ball that went, the Luis Morales ball finally came back into play, but we already had one.
The Pigeons had it for a while.
Yeah. Here's Mike Jones on the restart here. 4-2, Dallas leads. 8-11 in the 3rd quarter.
I really think it's a pretty important stretch right now.
Long to Jamie Lovegrove, who taps it in the middle. Rio able to collect. Rio looking for a pass. Back to Cody Ellis. Cody S battles. Oh, and there's a foul.
Walls again, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Walls, boy, he's putting up a fight, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's his 2nd in the 2nd half now for
See,
Tony
against the
Walls.
board, he's just fighting with Cody Ellis back and forth. I think he just pulled him down too much. Just a little trip, just a small one.
Cody Ellis, not an easy man to bring down either.
Not. The Hulk, as you like to call him.
Yeah, he is the Hulk. Don't make him mad. Jamie Lovegrove on the restart. Oh, and the nifty little play. Cody Ellis just letting that ball go through.
I think Sway took an errant knee or a hip to the side of the head there, but I think Dallas is smart because Sway looks a bit uneasy with balls on the board, so just keep hitting them. Yeah,
and it looks like we're going to take a media timeout here. 7:44 here at the Credit Union Allen Event Center here.
Yeah. Say that
come back right after this.
Welcome back, MASL fans. We are witnessing 2 teams who both experienced coaching changes during the season. Since Jeff Powers has stepped in as interim head coach for St. Louis, he's gone 3-6. He told me he intends on finishing out the season leading St. Louis, and he said he may end up dropping the interim tag soon. He said the organization won't finalize a head coach for next year until after this season. Matt and Eddie?
Yeah. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, Jeff Locker, boy, he does a little bit of everything, doesn't he?
He does everything. He really does a lot of stuff for the franchise.
Yeah, he talked a lot about that in the beginning.
Talk about Jesse hitting some with a lot of hats. So here's the injury to Sway. I think he just caught an errant elbow. I couldn't quite tell. It didn't look too severe, but he's up. He's back again. He's a goalkeeper. He's brave.
Yeah, and the Sidekicks lead St. Louis 4-2, 7:44 in the 3rd quarter. And Sway will have the restart. And rolls it over to his man.
Well, I know you hear me say this. You hear me say this awful lot, Matt, but this next goal is huge.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Here's Barry again.
Quick.
Very quick, and that's going to be foul, yeah, no doubt.
I think he kind of sold that one.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Felipe Silva didn't like it.
But his quickness sells that as well, too. You see in a replay, he just kind of dinks it. I call the old Casper move. Little hip check. Not a big hip check, but nonetheless, the referee saw it.
Barry's having a nice game today. JT Thomas. And good block there by Axel.
You know, I like the fact that Coach Ricky put Axel right back on the field. A couple mistakes, you know what, show the guy some confidence.
And
well
a back
done.
heel to JT Thomas, who shot and scores! JT Thomas moves the St. Louis Ambush within 1 goal in the third, and the Dallas Sidekicks are reeling up 4-3.
Yeah, you may rethink that Axel shift again because he just got beat by JT Thomas. Great turn, one touch, no look, makes a run, heads down, shoots the ball, knows where the goal is, back post. What a great finish by JT Thomas. 4-3 now, Matt, with 7:13 go.
And they are storming back. I told you, did I not? They got a lot of guys on this team that can score.
Yeah.
And this is indoor soccer where it's fast, furious, and fun. Don't go away.
It's got to be 16, 17 shots now for them. It's paying off.
It's a 1-goal game now. JT Thomas, that's his 15th goal on the season.
Wow.
And the long ball from Sway to Mo. And Cody Ellis defends. Gonna try Mo again. And off the wall, and Mo can turn. Cody Ellis stops that shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's another case where Mo turned on Gonzalez because he could feel him.
Cristo finds SK. Cristo with the shot off the wall. Oh, and there's Mo for the goal. Mo with the hat trick has tied the goal 4-4 on the game. Dallas Sidekicks, St. Louis Ambush, 6:36 left in the third quarter.
Mo knows goals. Simple, off the boards. Mo gets a good position, turns. He's active. His feet are moving all the time. Shot, he turns, he just keeps his feet moving. It's hard to mark a guy who keeps his feet moving. That came earlier, though, because Dallas had a chance to win the ball, but Gonzalez let Mo feel where he is. And when a forward can feel a defender, he can turn him. You got to find that fine line. Stay off a little bit, go in front once in a while. You'll notice not too many times the Sidekicks defenders go in front of the ambush attacker to win the ball. They wait till they receive it.
And remember the Central Division standings, the second, third, fourth place teams all separated by 3 points today. This 3 points, whichever team gets the win, you know, you got Milwaukee there lurking, St. Louis, they could jump up into second place.
Yeah,
if they get this win today.
Not to mention, they're all sitting in 6th, 7th, and 8th places in the playoffs. If the playoffs start tomorrow, they're both in. But playoffs don't start tomorrow.
Yeah,
we got lots of MASL games left, and this is Milwaukee. We said from the beginning, Milwaukee is not something that's going to lie down. They're in third place, and they're climbing up the table quickly.
Absolutely. Dallas Sidekicks under siege, and Mo with the hat trick. 6:36 tie game in the third quarter. Do not go away, ladies and gentlemen.
Get your
Do
popcorn.
not go away. Gustavo Piedra, and you can just feel St. Louis.
You'll notice now, Matt, that the Dallas Sidekicks, they don't have a flow. There's not a lot of consistent possession right now. The ball is moving slow. St. Louis on the front foot. Good timeout. Good timeout, by the way, by Coach Ricky to kind of calm the guys down, settle the troops.
Absolutely. And the long ball blocked. Jamie Lovegrove gets it. And tracking back defense there, Pepe loses it. Luis Morales. Morales just trying to find somebody off of Esque.
Again, Dallas is taking, instead of taking 1, 2, and 3 touches, now each player's taking 5, 6, 7 touches. There's just no flow to the game right now.
Yeah, they're just definitely out of a rhythm for sure. I like that they bring the veteran, the savvy veteran, Jamie Lovegrove back on, see if he can calm his team down. Luis Morales back to goal. And off the wall was Nico Caritas on the defense. Piedra with a turn. Piedra with a shot. No, wide.
Dallas, sorry, Matt. Dallas has to realize that whenever someone shoots, they've got to get guys in the back post.
SK couldn't get there. Piedra in front of it. Oh, but here's an opportunity. Oh, and there, yeah, they wanted the foul. SK again in this nifty little shot blocked by Jamie Lovegrove. Morales with a spin move and still no call.
Yeah, Luis wanted a foul there.
Sway. Long ball to Deduca. Deduca looking for the pass.
Deduca's been quiet. Watch out for the big fellow.
Yeah, Barry, a great player in space, just simply rolls to Juan Gamboa. Got away from him a little bit. And a good ball to Varela, Julio Varela. It's defended by Cristo. Cody Ellis, oh, too far. Rio Ramirez to Varela.
You haven't said Cameron Brown's name a lot today, Matt, have you?
Yeah, we haven't, no. True. Sebastian Mendez. Long ball to Valdez. Valdez turns and shoots. Wide.
Again, Matt, a shot, and there's no sidekicks crashing the box or on the back post.
Nobody there.
It's a one and done situation.
And Cody Ellis with the turnover. Cody Ellis off the wall, and there's the shot, and the goal by Sebastian Mendez brings it to 5-4. Dallas Sidekicks taking the lead.
Well, that's a case where they did the opposite of what I said. They finally got guys into the box. A simple ball off the boards. Mendez follows it up and just lobs it home. Cody Ellis off the boards. Mendez follows it up and puts the ball in the back post. Nice and simple inside the foot. It came from a shot or a pass off the boards, whatever you want to call it, but it came from an attacking situation right now. Now Dallas has a lead again, 5-4 with 4 minutes to go. Big goal.
That's Sebastian Mendez's second goal on the season. Good player. Got the shootout goal winner against the Florida Tropics.
What a game that was.
Incredible game.
The way it's going, we may be in for another overtime or shootout situation.
SK finding the ball long. SK again, good footwork.
Doesn't make too many mistakes, SK.
No. Riggs down to Mo, defended by Mike Jones. And Mike Jones in trouble. Juan Gamboa collects a great job by the keeper, pouncing on that ball.
We should point out,
Morales long to Lovegrove. Lovegrove. Morales. Oh, and the nice shot. And what a defensive play by SK there.
SK again, yeah.
Woo.
I was just going to say, Matt, we should point out that we're still missing, the Dallas Sidekicks are still missing two key defenders, Romero and Quintana.
Exactly. Mike Jones all the way up to Gonzalez. Valadez off the wall. Defended by Barry, and here's Lovegrove. Oh, off the wall, and Valadez, and there's the goal by Bradley Valadez with the assist from Jamie Lovegrove. Sidekicks 6, St. Louis 4.
I wonder if they're listening to our broadcast, Matt. Again, a simple ball off the boards. This time it was Lovegrove. Valadez plays the ball and moves right away into the goal area. And Jamie plays the ball off the boards, a favorable bounce. Valadez just buries it. Well, now it's a 2-goal cushion again, just like the MASL soccer. Are you kidding me?
Hang on. It's happening. That is Valadez's 7th goal of the season and the 3rd assist from Jamie Lovegrove tonight. What a distributor. 2:53 left in the 3rd quarter. A couple of veterans making a beautiful veteran play.
That's why they're veterans. That's why you need veterans on every team. You cannot buy experience in a pharmacy.
And there's the foul on the Sidekicks. Down to Walls. Defended by Cody Ellis. Walls looking for a pass, wasn't able to. Pepe with a shot, sneaky shot, wide right. Collected there by big Robert Cristo.
Yeah.
Boy, that dude.
Bobby, as he likes to be called, what another player he is.
Bobby, man, he's a big dude. And all the way down to Walls here, defended by Cody Ellis. Walls looking to turn, wasn't able to. SK.
If you think St. Louis is going away,
oh, no,
you're way mistaken.
No. Bobby. Back to Pepe.
Oh.
And
careful, 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 careful. Referees are looking at each other.
Yeah.
Both had their hands in their pockets just to feel their change in there. That was all.
Non-call there on Cameron Brown. He got the foul, but not.
You got to be careful with these tackles against. You'll see the replay here. You got to be careful with tackles that make guys go into the boards.
Walls with an opportunity, turns and wide right. And again, defended well by the Sidekicks. Valadez wants another goal. Barry in front of it. Back to Sway. Sway fumbles a little, and Valadez is there. And here's an opportunity by Varela. And Mendez, he shoots just wide left. Woo!
Wow, Sway almost hand-gifted one there.
Sway gonna send it long. This is Will Niamsi. Niamsi, oh, yikes. Dangerous opportunity. Do you want to wear the same jersey as your favorite Sidekicks players? Well, purchase Sidekicks gear at our fan store to look like your favorite players. Visit DallasSidekicks.com/store for all your Sidekicks gear.
I got my scarf.
You do.
I do.
You always look good in that Sidekicks gear, my friend. 6-4, 1:20 left in the third, and Pepe is going to kick this ball. Pepe and a block. But Felipe Silva plays it from his rear.
He likes that one too, doesn't he?
Has Mike Jones to his left. Finds Mike Jones. Mike Jones collects, and the shot, and there's the goal. The beautiful give, and the goal from Mike Jones, the defender. How about this? Sidekicks pulling away 7-4, 1:07 left in the third quarter.
Well, typical counterattack. St. Louis on the attack. Dallas wins possession and just hammers a counterattack. Great ball by Varela, and Mike Jones with his weaker foot slots the ball under Sway, and now it's a vital 3-goal lead. Actually, 5-hole Sway, excuse me, and Jones likes that one.
Yeah, he does. His second goal on the season, and you gotta give it to Varela there. He threaded the needle. Just a beautiful job from the veteran player.
Start off with Silva winning the ball, and from his feet, get a little tiddlywinks and pass the ball out to Varela.
Less than 1 minute left. Sidekicks leading 7-4. Here's Bobby, defended by Felipe. Felipe does well. Looks like he's pinned the ball. Yep, and that'll be a dead ball.
Yeah. Christo's a hoss. Look, I mean, they just got a big team.
Yeah, they do.
Holy
they do
cow.
indeed. Get a little chippy there, some communication, shall we say?
You got Daduka, you got Mo, you got Cristo, you got Thomas, you got Niamzi. It's some.
And Morales and Walls on the restart.
Walls.
And the shot across. Walls is going to get there.
Yeah, he was in a back pose on Mark there too. They missed him.
SK. Mashad. Oh, and a good defensive play by Rio Ramirez. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Luis Morales to Lovegrove. Lovegrove with the shot off the wall. And Sway was there.
Yeah, nice job by Sway just to kind of paw that one out.
And a little fumble by Gonzalez versus Walls. Walls gets it. And there's the horn. What a third quarter. Sidekicks leading 7-4. Come back for a siding fourth quarter right after these messages.
Award-winning and delicious. When it's time to bring people together, nobody does it better. Romeo's Pizza connects.
Right now, businesses need more than encouraging words of support or hashtags of solidarity. Hope won't solve the economic challenges. Businesses need business. And that's what Comerica Bank is here to do. Lead business back. At Comerica, we're providing millions in resources to help drive business to our communities. To find out how Comerica can help your local business, visit comerica.com/business.
Can you at least pick it up?
Greetings from the Credit Union of Texas Event Center. Keep up with your Dallas Sidekicks by following us on social media. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Go Sidekicks Official. Then don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Go Sidekicks.
Thank you, Laura. Welcome back to the Credit Union of Texas Event Center in Allen, Texas, where we have a barn burn of the Dallas Sidekicks lead the St. Louis Ambush 7-4. And what happened? The momentum all of a sudden all back with the Sidekicks, Eddie.
Well, I tell you what, Dallas got away from their 4-goal lead. The reason why they got it was good ball movement. And then the last couple of minutes here, they got the ball in play. Quick, simple possession, rhythm to the game, and shots on goal.
Yeah, boy, I tell you what. And they had St. Louis 4 straight goals. Now Sidekicks 3 straight goals. Shots 17-10. St. Louis leading still. But what a different opportunity it is. And speaking of opportunities,
Here we go again.
Top of the arc. Duca. Mo. And he wanted.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
He wanted JT on the left. Couldn't get it there. Cody Ellis tries to slot it out, and does sway up. He's going to send it back down, and there's JT Thomas.
Good chest pass.
Shoulder pass.
I love it, love it.
JT on the shot, wide right. Morales, oh, just a little far. Defense there by St. Louis stepping up.
St. Louis still with both timeouts. Dallas without any timeouts. They used them both already.
Here's Machad on the counter. Oh, and a slide tackle.
Easy call.
Yeah. And that's a blue card.
It's one thing Dallas could not offer right now is another power play. You see on the replay here, Morales comes out, and Pepe just too fast for him. That's an easy blue card.
Yeah.
So just let him go by. Now you give him an opportunity for another power play.
Yeah, and Luis Morales, definitely a guy that the Sidekicks don't want to see in the sin bin.
Absolutely.
So the Dallas Sidekicks are going to go on the penalty kill. 13:58 left in the fourth, up 7-4. And
watch out for JT Thomas again on these power plays.
Walls over to Pepe. Pepe down to Duca. Back to Walls. Defended by Mike Jones.
See if Dallas can step them out higher past that.
And Mo, and there's a slide. Oh, and they're going to get it. Yep.
He's lucky it wasn't another blue card. He's lucky it wasn't another blue card, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Felipe Silva having a great game today against his former teammates.
You've seen a replay, goes down. Oh, boy, he almost corralled that into his chest with his hand.
Dangerous scoring opportunity here. Looks like Mo and Duca. Mo is going to kick it. Oh, and the toe punch.
Toe poke.
Juan Gamboa is good.
Had his hands ready for that toe punch, didn't he?
He did. And here's Pepe. Finds Duca. Back to Mo. Walls. And the shot high from Walls. Mo not out of the zone. And there's a great opportunity by Varela. Varela, if he can get there, and there's a shot, and there's the goal! The short-handed goal by Julio Varela makes it 8-4 Sidekicks. Wow, what a play by Julio Varela.
I thought he took his touch too wide. He made the initial steal. You can see in the replay here. But you see, going away from the goal, takes a shot, hits off the boards, hits the back of Sway, and goes in the goal. I thought he went too wide, but it worked out for him. Wow, now it's another 4-goal cushion on a defensive power play kill for the Sidekicks.
7th goal of the season for Julio Varela, and I'll tell you, he is just a thief. Yeah. I have seen him pick pockets and do that on the counterattack. Man, he's so sneaky with that play.
And he almost got called for a blue card for handling the ball just moments earlier.
He did indeed. Power play's not over yet. Still on the power play are the St. Louis Ambush, another 1 minute left. Yeah, and then I'll tell you, Eddie, when you lose 5 in a row,
it's the ball bounces against you. It just happens. I'm telling you, it just. I mean, when you lose 5 in a row, your dog is doing his business in the house. Your car doesn't get good gas mileage. Your wife's cooking isn't as best as it used to be. You know, it's just, unfortunately, it happens.
There's Pepe on the restart and the goal.
Guess who?
Wow.
Guess who?
Look at JT Thomas. And I mean, that was just, you talk about a sneaky goal there. JT Thomas's 2nd goal on the day.
He's got 7 already before he came into today on power play goals, and you have to be accounted for. Just a simple pass. He just sneaks inside, foots it. He's got to be accounted for.
Ugh.
Just like that, now it's a 3-goal game again.
I mean, Sidekicks just caught looking, watching the ball there. And 2nd goal on the day for Thomas.
Dallas punished again for another power play. They've got to stop giving away chances to the St. Louis Ambush on power plays. But St. Louis, you give them chances, you know what? They're going to stay in the game.
And long ball to Sway. Here's Walls again. Back to SK.
You kind of get the feeling
SK's
they're going to have
going to take the attack.
Another ambush assault again.
SK, yeah. And SK keeps it. Ball still bouncing around and cleared out by Steven Gonzalez. SK, man, he just ran in there and made an opportunity.
Oh,
Valadez. Oh, and Valadez, if he can get here, Valadez with the goal. The Dallas Sidekicks go up 9-5 on a little mishit ball.
Well, it all came off of a shift change. The players go on one bench, off the other door. It hits, and he could let that ball go in the goal, but how many of us would have done that? You know what I'm saying? Get your goal. Valadez wins the ball. It came off, it was, I believe, Varela's head, and Valadez just taps it in.
Yeah, and that was actually Sebastian Mendez.
Sebastian Mendez, my bad.
That's all right, they look very similar. I've done it too, my friend. But yeah, a really, really nice job there by Mendez and Valadez.
That's another one of those bounces that's going right for the Sidekicks right now. And another, I thought he was pulling into his hand, into his pocket.
Yeah, JT Thomas wanted a foul. Yeah, he gets it. Yeah, Valadez on the foul on JT Thomas.
Valadez came and gave him a little tap saying, sorry, pal.
Thomas kicks it.
Tell me if that was you would have made sure that ball goes in the goal.
Yeah,
or would you give it to Mendez?
Valadez is a forward, and Mendez again here. Wow, Mendez is active today.
Yeah, he is. It's quick. Quick.
Just stepping in front of that ball, in St. Louis looking a little sloppy with their passing right now, Eddie.
Yeah, I think that last goal really shook them up a little bit here. Now it's a four-goal cushion again.
Juan Gamboa way out from his box is going to take a shot on goal.
You know what? Why not? I'm still going to lobby him to get the goal.
He's got the assist. And that's going to be a foul on Rio Ramirez against Mo. Mo looking for a quick restart and does. And here's Bobby to Barry, back to Mo, and a slide tackle by Rio Ramirez.
That was.
Luis Morales on the counter, looking for a teammate, finds Gustavo Piedra, but that ball's going to be out of bounds.
Wow, it's a bit sloppy right now from both teams. A little emotion going in the game. St. Louis going to fight back. They're down 4 goals like they were in the first quarter. What's left in their tank right now?
Yeah, 11:23 left, 9-5. Sidekicks winning.
Smart play by Gamboa. Run some clock off. Hadn't played it yet.
Just going to not touch it.
Another experienced move by another experienced player.
On long ball here, looking for Valadez in the corner. Finding Cameron Brown to his right. Cameron trying to turn. Defended by Robert Christo. Mike Jones down to Valadez again. And Christo, yeah, they'll get Valadez there.
Just couldn't reach that one.
Yep. Good defense, though, by Christo. That's Valadez's second of the second half. Sway going long for Mo. Walkers it down to Nico. There's Mo. And a shot! Woo! Boy, that thing rose up on Juan Gamboa. I wasn't ready for the shot.
Yeah, it just goes back to our keys of the game. You got to stop Mo. The Sidekicks have not done it so far.
Rashad to JT Thomas. Over to Pepe. Pepe long, finds Mo, defended by Mike Jones. And a good find there, Barry. Oh, and Barry's just wide right again with the rebound. Great play by Barry, just not quite on target. Mike Jones collects off the wall, looking for his man, finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez, if he can get there, and just Luis Morales, little fancy footwork. Luis lethal with that left foot. Jamie Lovegrove.
Good patience by Morales there.
Mike Jones, yep. Pass to Morales, over to Mike Jones, and the shot!
Wow.
And there's Mike Jones with his second goal of the game. A nifty play by Luis Cebollas Morales. Sidekicks lead 10-5.
I'm going to give the rookie loads of credit on that one, buddy. Morales did not play like a rookie there. He takes the ball. Before this, he played the ball in. Now he finds a streaking Jones, left foot back across. But before that, Morales could have shot the ball. He had 2 defenders in his way. He kept going, gave it to Lovegrove. Gets it back finally. Mike Jones makes a nice cutting run and just a simple pass. Now it's our first 5-goal cushion of the game.
My goodness, Mike Jones, 3rd goal on the season, 2 assists, and what about the Luis Morales assist there? Just beautiful, as you described, Eddie.
I think it's a case of Morales and Lovegrove, again with their connection, is becoming a lethal combination here in the MASL.
They really have a nice chemistry. Juan Gamboa long to Valadez. Valadez having a nice game today, too. Finds Macias, excuse me, back to Rio.
Now Dallas is moving the ball again,
Mendez hits Macias, way out. Blockers it off the wall. And there's a foul. Going to be called on SK, I believe, against Mendez.
Yeah, he's so quick. He's like a little gnat, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, Sebastian Mendez has that fast footwork. Here's Jamie Lovegrove, and the shot blocked by St. Louis was ready.
They're going to clear out. They're going to clear out for Morales here.
Guernsey. Morales maintains possession. And Morales with the turn has Lovegrove. Lovegrove sliding it across and not able to get it there. Wanted the foul on Guernsey.
He did. He did want the foul, didn't he?
And a good counterattack here by Pepe. Did not like Guernsey not making that run. Lovegrove.
Good shift by Lovegrove.
Back to Rio Ramirez, to Valadez. Valadez, Lovegrove to his left. Lovegrove battling, and little heel tap, and there's Gonzalez. Oh, and a nice little move. Wanted the shot, maybe didn't get it. Lovegrove wants the foul. Not, oh boy, a late foul there by Ryan Sigich. I think that's a veteran That's the veteran call there.
Yeah,
I didn't actually see contact. Did you see contact?
Yeah, I did. I don't think it was a mouse. You've seen a replay here. The ball, his hand goes up into Jamie's face area right there. But you know, the referees did tell us they were going to make sure they're going to keep it off the above the head,
above the
and
head,
shoulders. Yeah, above the shoulders. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yep. Lovegrove, a little sneaky drama there, perhaps. The theater training coming in to play, but he got the call. Valadez on the wall. That's going to be a foul on Will Niamsi.
And I think it's the case again, Matt, where Dallas is so much better when the ball moves, when the ball moves, when the ball moves. You know what I'm saying?
It's a rhythm team.
There's a phrase that Coach Keith Tozier, now Commissioner Keith Tozier, used to always say is, stay away from the disease of me.
Disease of me, huh? Luis Morales with a shot. Sway is good.
And the disease of me is quite simply, it's not about you, it's about us.
Disease of me, huh? Here's Barry with a nifty move and a good defensive play by Steven Gonzalez. Loses it, though, to Duduka. And and there is, wow. Niamsi, great little play there. SK, Niamsi. Niamsi with some fancy footwork on the boards. SK again. SK. Mishad, and the block away on the Mishad shot is Steven Gonzalez again. Steven Gonzalez going to send it down all the way to Sway. Here's SK.
This is a case now in this quarter where the benches are taking a role in the shift changes.
Great defensive play by Luis Morales on Mo. Luis Morales waiting for his teammates, finds Cameron Brown across.
Very good, pulls it back and there's a shift change.
5:56 left in the fourth. Down low to Valadez. Defended by Briggs. Oh, Cameron Brown wanted the shot, but Mo, good tracking back. Prevented it. Here's Briggs again.
Look at Mendez bringing the energy.
Yeah.
He's just a bundle. Look at him. He just causes havoc.
No quit. The little engine that could. Sway says, I'll take that one. Over to Barry. Barry looking for an outlet. Finds his man, Mishad. Defended by Macias. Briggs. SK. Oh, and a nice move there. SK has Mo in the middle now. Oh, and Mike Jones steps up big with the block. Mo was wide open if that pass went through. Mike Jones again. Oh, and maybe a foul, and there is the whistle. Mike Jones, what a game Mike Jones is having today, too.
St. Louis native, playing against his hometown team.
Couple of goals. You know, a lot of folks back in St. Louis watching him today.
Absolutely. You know, the Ambush has been such a long-standing franchise.
That was Mishad with the foul on Jones. Rio Ramirez, 4:41 left in the fourth. Felipe Silva gets it back and high. Gustavo Piedra, Jamie Lovegrove with a neat little layoff. Oh, Piedra wanted the shot, and he gets it on the second opportunity. Gustavo Piedra assisted by Jamie Lovegrove. Dallas Sidekicks 11-5.
Wow, 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 wow. Lovegrove, actually, Piedra could have shot the ball like he did or hit Jamie in the back post. Another case of the Dallas Sidekicks with good, really good ball movement and player movement.
3 goals on the season for Gustavo Piedra. And I don't know, I think Jamie Lovegrove's got like 19 assists here today.
I think Jamie likes the day games. He absolutely loves the day games.
He is indeed. Hey, come back, exciting fourth quarter right after this.
Watching Dallas Sidekicks Soccer.
Can you at least pick it up?
Join today's action. Tune in Sunday, March 6th when your Dallas Sidekicks take on the Kansas City Comets at Credit Union of Texas Event Center for more MASL action. Kickoff is 3 p.m. Central Time on MASL TV. Who doesn't want to come see a 16 total goals scored game?
It's great.
Wow.
Great. Yeah, it's a matinee. This is great. It's a really good game.
And here's the kickoff. Pepe with the ball at the center mark.
And they have pulled their 6th attacker already with SK donning the 6th attacker jersey with 4:20 to go.
Indeed it is. It's SK. Dallas leads 11-5. JT Thomas back to Pepe over to that 6-man SK. As Duduka back to Pepe. Gets it in the middle and shot. Oh, and there's the block by Cody Ellis.
Yeah,
wow, what a move.
What a brave block by Cody.
I think he took that one off the beak.
Yep, stepping in there, helping out his goalkeeper, Juan Gamboa.
SK. Duduka across the walls. Walls. Pepe. Walls. 3:36 off the wall there. Rio Ramirez. And St. Louis maintains possession, does well. SK back to Pepe. Walls and the block by Steven Gonzalez. Mo back to Pepe. Down to JT Thomas, shot, and Juan Gamboa is there. Again, a point-blank save.
Well, JT Thomas has such a quick release. Receives and turns in the same motion.
There's Walls. Pepe. 3 minutes left. Rio Ramirez stepping in front of that. And that's going to be a foul, absolutely, on Duduka. Rio Ramirez so active, such a good young defender. One of those signings.
Now you'll see Duduka just clipping from behind. He doesn't agree with the call, but it's the right call.
And not too egregious.
Yeah.
Certainly
egregious.
Impeded his play.
Egregious. You've been reading again on me, buddy.
I know, I do, every once in a while. My English mother mom.
I may have to look that word up.
And here's Biamsi back to Pepe.
Sway with the quick change to get SK back on with 6th attacker again.
There's Walls over to Mo. 2:37 left in the game. Walls to Pepe. JT Thomas over to SK. Finds Duduka, and SK in the middle here. Oh, wanted to pass back, couldn't get it, but there's a shot, and Juan Gamboa with the huge save, point-blank shot against Walls.
What a save! That's just unmanly. It's inhuman. That's an unbelievable save.
He's incredible. Absolutely, Juan Gamboa. Walls. 2 minutes left. Mo all the way across to SK. And trying to not JT Thomas in the middle. Finds Mo, and Mo wide right.
Wow.
SK. Duduka, and there's the shot again, and the point blank save by Juan Gamboa, playing out of his mind today.
Leading the league in saves and save percentage, and now you know why.
Wow. Duduka taking it up. And here's Pepe. And Cody Ellis, and there's the empty net shot try. No,
he tried to get it off the boards. Yeah, tried to get off the boards.
Cameron Brown.
Yeah, that empty net was just calling for Jamie right there, wasn't he?
He's laughing. He wants that one back for sure. And the restart by Pepe. Over to Walls. SK. Back to Walls. Wanted Mo, but couldn't find him. Pepe again. And here's JT Thomas in the middle, and there's the shot, and wide off the off the post.
I think Duduka hit it behind Gamboa.
Jamie Lovegrove with an opportunity wide right. Gunning for that target down there.
Yeah, we got 40 seconds to go, Matt. I'm feeling a little more comfortable here with the Sidekicks lead at this point.
11-5, 40 seconds left. Pepe Bringing it up, and the shot, and there's the goal from Pepe to make it 11-6 with 34 seconds left in the game.
I take that back. This is MASL. You can never feel comfortable with a lead. Holy cow. Pepe just comes down, goes across, just fires a ball into Gamboa's left. Just a really good single goal. Look at that. Just simple. Gamboa personally screened by Rio. Yeah. Now it's 11-6. It's a 5-goal lead.
Great individual effort.
What a game. What an absolute game.
17 left.
Goals.
Juan Gamboa. See if the Sidekicks can close this out. Oh, and they're going to get Rio for the foul.
Over the back
of Walls. And they're going to bring Pepe, the man that just scored, back in. 22 seconds left. Walls has to hurry here. Pepe, the long ball to Mo. Off the wall, has it. Mo can't get it through. Good defense by Piedra. 26 shots faced by Gamboa tonight. Just incredible. And there's this horn. Mo with the final shot, and Juan Gamboa appropriately with the save as the Dallas Sidekicks defeat the St. Louis Ambush 11-6. Wow, what an incredible game.
I think you just said that Gamboa faced 26, 27 shots. You know, that's a good thing for Gamboa. It's a bad thing for the Sidekicks. I mean, you cannot be successful giving up 26, 27 shots a game. Even though the Sidekicks got 11 goals for, that's a lot of shots against. They've got to really get that sorted out with Coach Ricky in practice this week.
Absolutely, and I mean, you really think about what Juan Gamboa did in goal. At least 2 kind of highlight reel
phenomenal
saves that you just got to give him full credit
for. The force of a shot to have one hand, one arm stop is incredible. I mean, I'm not a physics major, but wow, just a really good performance. I'll give it to the Sidekicks today as well too. Good start, as we talked about before the game. Up by 4 goals. Got a little bit maybe too complacent. St. Louis fought back, had the momentum latter part of the second half, came back to tie at 4-4. Dallas goes and scores 3 more goals, you know, to make a 7-4 game, and we're off to the races again. So
and a 17 total goal scoring game.
Wow.
And the shots ended up being St. Louis 26, Dallas 15 in the win. And the scoring summary, I might need about an hour to go through this scoring summary, because what an incredible game. 4 assists by Jamie Lovegrove with a goal. I like him as man of the match, but
Absolutely.
you could argue too, Mo with the hat trick had a really nice job there.
And you could also argue Gamboa with 26 shots
Gamboa,
faced,
incredible job. You know, you got Luis Morales tallying in, Mike Jones a couple of goals today, and I mean, it was a.
You know, I'm still gonna lobby for Gamboa to get that goal. I don't know who I got to talk to. I'm going to reach out to somebody, but I am going to lobby for Gamboa to get that goal.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the man that's down there with Laura right now is Jamie Lovegrove with 4 assists and 1 goal, and we're sending it down to Laura. Take it away.
That's right, Jamie. I got here for our man of the match, and you guys had us nervous there at the half when Ambush were able to tie it 4-4. How did you guys manage to regroup and finish strong?
We spoke about it in the change room. We said the things that we can do, and we came out and did it. We did it against Milwaukee. We let them back in the game, and we made it harder for ourselves. But we believe in the quality that we have in this team. I mean, there was never in doubt tonight that we were going to be out with the win. You know, we felt confident from start to finish. 11 goals and only 6 against. We can keep performances like this. We can go as far as we want to go.
And this might be the most well-rounded win you guys have had. 11 goals from 8 different players. What do you have to say about the team chemistry this team has built?
All jokes aside, it's about time. You know, some of the guys in the team have been busting their butts all game long, all season long, and now they deserve it tonight, especially Bradley. Bradley's been working so hard in training, finding his moves, finding the chances, and tonight, hey, it worked for us.
Well, congratulations on a great win.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's take it back up to the booth.
Yeah, thank you, Laura. And Jamie Lovegrove, the legend. Again, we got to give Jesse Yamas props for picking him up. A late season addition from the San Diego Sockers. And how about Ricardinho Cavalcante? a.k.a. Capitan, the head coach for the Sidekicks, what he's done with this team, too.
Yeah, I tell you what, they're a really hot team. I don't think anybody wants to come to Dallas to play right now. You know, it's a really, really good run for them right now. They've got to keep it going in the right direction. They've got to fix some of the things in the back, but a really good team performance. You know, obviously they're giving too many shots away, but you score 11 points.
Yeah.
You know, that's phenomenal. That's a really, really good recipe.
Absolutely. And hey, let's look at some highlights here. Oh, and hey, just checking here real quick. Tonight's final score, Dallas Sidekicks 11, St. Louis Ambush 6. Tune in Sunday, March 6th when your Dallas Sidekicks take on the Kansas City Comets. Also, be sure to follow the Sidekicks on Twitter. That's @GoSidekicks. You can also check us out online at DallasSidekicks.com and on Facebook and Instagram at GoSidekicks Official. For Ed Puscaris, Laura Sadler, I'm Matt Thornton saying good afternoon from Allen, Texas.